What's up, everybody? Blunt Rap Sports TV. This Step speaking. I got my man ReDsKins with me, and we just wanted to go over Week 3, ReDsKins versus the Giants. This is our post game review. And ReDsKins, the first thing I want to ask you, this game right here was marketed Odell Beckham versus Newman. You know what I'm saying? They had that big controversy last year, so this is how they sold the game. How you feel their matchup was from what you seen? Who you think got the best of it? Was it down the middle, or how you view their matchup?
First, I want to say, I think they both lived up to the hype, you know what I'm saying? Especially Beckham, you know what I'm saying? I think he already proved himself, in my opinion, but he's solidifying himself, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. I'm going to be real, for me, Norman is not, he cool, you know what I'm saying, but he not all the way sold with me. I'm just talking about against elite receivers. Like, I'm just saying, like, he just shut down Beckham. You get what I'm saying?
Because Beckham is truly
and
great.
At the end of the day, it's about people, with schemes and things of that nature. So they do certain things, like they double team and things of that nature. That, to me, it takes away from a corner.
I think I like his energy over everything, though. Like, he definitely seemed to be a leader out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
To a defense that's been struggling for years, in my opinion.
I agree. I think it was a good asset to them. You know what I'm saying? It definitely enhanced their defense. But as far as their matchup, I think Beckham got the upper hand with that jump.
Okay, I agree. He made key plays. Eli Manning got to be kicking himself in the stomach because he missed a couple of open touchdowns. One of them happened to be Odell Beckham.
Your man, the great clutch Eli.
I believe he's great clutch Eli, but we got, it don't be everybody's day every week. But I definitely feel like the Giants missed some opportunities. The defense is kind of like, they play with energy, but it's the same old thing. I think the Redskins defense give up too many big plays in crucial moments sometimes. You get what I'm saying? They can play good, and then on third downs they give up plays. They give up first downs and big plays overall. I just think they need to sharpen up.
And they red zone offense is to me, is terrible. Like, they gotta do better with that coaching scheme, with whatever is going on with that, because it's like they get there, you know what I'm saying?
You
but
think
it's like
the red zone is more of a scheme thing or an execution thing?
Because
look
I
at
think
Cousins.
in order to execute, you have to have certain schemes. You can't. Come on, man. Like, you're relying on fade routes all the time in the red zone. Like, to me, that's bad play scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to execute like that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's about whatever scheme. Like, because they got good potential players. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta switch it up. I'm just saying, look what they just did with the third down play, but you throw a screen. You get what I'm saying? That's scheme. That's coaching right there. You know what I'm saying?
Catching the ball.
You're not about to, you know what I'm saying? And not to take away from Cousins, because he do his thing here and there, but he be fucking up here and there too, though. So it's like, I can understand why they would go that route. Look, we gonna trying to trust this nigga. We gonna go with the screen on third and long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and to me, in a nutshell, when I look at the overall game, I believe it was a good game, a good divisional game that could have went both ways.
Definitely.
It was 5 or 6 lead changes in the second half alone, so that lets you know they was battling. Both these defenses was giving up plays, you know what I'm saying? Even though I believe both defense kind of did good in the red zone and was letting them put 3 on the board, but overall it was a good game. It definitely was a must-win for the Redskins.
Hell yeah.
But I think it hurt the Giants because they was starting off 2-0. This would have been a second division game. I think it was also, I believe mentally, I think it should have been a must-win for the Giants too, to really have that 3-0. You get what I'm saying? But because you got now the Eagles got a chance at being 3-0.
I think it was a good game, though. Redskins, they got a lot of work to do, man.
Last two questions. Gotta ask you about the $20 million man. How did Kirk Cousins look? Did he look like he improved from his previous two games?
Honestly, I don't never really see no improvement with Kurt. I just see, because I think it comes within the whole offense, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he's directing them to really be better with chemistry, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, I don't see that. I mean, that whole him getting all that bread to me is ridiculous. I really don't get it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother ball game. But I don't see no improvement with him. I just see, come on, man, they make plays, if you get what I'm saying, which it's not him making the play, if you get what I'm saying. That's the difference. So it's like,
basically, if their scheme don't work, Kirk don't work.
Yeah.
Last question before we close it on out with season week 3, Redskins versus the Giants game review. Moving forward, pros and cons, what do you see that the Redskins collectively as a team need to improve? And what's some things that you've seen that was kind of good moving forward?
Well, I already said the red zone, whatever play calling, they gotta do better with that. I think just overall, because I believe they're catering to Kirk Cousins, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to get whatever system to move so that he's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I just think if he can just get a little more confident as far as, because I think he's a fundamental quarterback, to be honest.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying? I see actual skill.
He's not a complete bum.
Yeah, I see skill. You know what I'm saying? So I think if he could just believe a little more in himself, you know what I'm saying? Because he got some players around him. You know what I'm saying? And if his defense can step their game up to the point where they got, him more out there more, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it done. I see, you know what I'm saying, I see him progressing, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, but defense, man, they gotta step it up, you know what I'm saying, because that's big. Like, you can't
that good old ash.
You can't just be having
the ash in the BMW.
You can't be having motherfucking niggas just scoring and running on you, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so the Blunt Rap Sports TV player of the game on the Giants, without a doubt, I gotta go Odell Beckham in the losing effort. To me, Crowder, he gets it because I feel like I don't do things on numbers. I just look at game changes. That was a good play call by the Redskins because it caught them off guard. And the little screenplay that Crowder took to the house, I believe I'm giving him the Blunt Rap Sports TV for executing that play. And that was like a momentum change.
I gotta go with Reed. Because he, you know what I'm saying, he made key catches that was motivating, if you get what I'm saying, for the team. So I gotta go with Reed because he's a big asset to that team right now. Like, he's a go-to guy. He's a go-to guy.
And Deshaun Jackson was hurt. I don't really know too much. I don't think he returned. I don't know what's going on with him. But what I see, whenever I see a player get injured and lose a lot of games in the season, then he come back and get hurt again, it's that injury effect that happens in all sports. We see Derrick Rose going through it.
Did I know you never told her he was kissed?
So, Sean might not got the goods. Easky laughing at that because my knee cut it. Come on, man. I learned from Casino 78. They kept it real. The music came on. Which I want to hear some more of the shit.
Yes, that's the reason why you being distant. Tried to give you advice, but you never listened.
But yeah, tune in next week, y'all. That's it for the week 3 Redskins versus Giants post-game review. We signing out.